Bedminster Bobcats. This is Ryder with your Bobcat Blaze News. Today is May 8th, 2020. It's also the day that the teacher car parade is going to happen, and I hope you all can make it. I also like to give a huge shout out to Mrs. Nolan for having her birthday this week, and I hope you all say happy birthday to her. Now to Molly with the Friday Funny.
Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert?
Why?
Because she was stuffed.
Don't forget that today is our teacher car parade. I hope everyone can make it. Here's a reminder.
It's gonna be me.
Look, I just flipped the switch. Flip, flip. I don't know nobody else that's doing this.
Now to Mrs. Fonson with Thumbs Up Math Trivia.
Hi, boys and girls. Today I have some special guests, my sons Jarek and Soren, competing in a round of Thumbs Up Math Trivia. Woo-hoo! Here we go, boys. The world for 200. A measure of time equal to 60 seconds.
A minute.
A minute is correct. 60 seconds equal 1 minute. And question number 2. The world for 300. The number left over when a set of objects is shared equally or separated into equal groups.
I believe, Mrs. Swanson, that would be known as the remainder.
Remainder is correct. Great job, guys.
Thanks for watching Thumbs Up Math Trivia.
Last week in the adventures of Mr. Smith and Baxter, we saw Baxter running away from Mr. Smith. I wonder what he's up to now.
The Adventures of Mr. Smith.
Baxter, get back here now! Baxter!
Baxter, what are you doing? Get over here. Come on. I need you to put this on. I need you for the parade. All right, Baxter, come on. Get in here. I had to put my seatbelt on. Sorry, Baxter.
The weather today will be rainy with the high of 56 degrees Fahrenheit and with the low of 33 degrees Fahrenheit. On Saturday, it will be partly sunny with the high of 47 degrees Fahrenheit and with the low of 36 degrees Fahrenheit. On Sunday, it will be partly sunny with the high of 57 degrees Fahrenheit and with the low of 39 degrees Fahrenheit. I hope everyone enjoys the weekend.
We want to wish a big Bobcat happy birthday to Christian D, Karina and Lily H, Kaylin K, Milo G, Adriana R, Mrs. Wida, and Mrs. Zuccarini. Happy birthday today to Carson R and Faith R. And happy birthday tomorrow to Lily S and Jerry Ann S. Have a great birthday, everyone.
Now to Mrs. Peterson with the Would You Rather question.
Hi, Bedminster Bobcats. Last week, Mrs. Gelati introduced you to a new part of the broadcast called the Would You Rather question. So I started thinking about some Would You Rather questions, and here's mine for you. Would you rather be able to jump as far as a kangaroo can jump or hold your breath for as long as a whale can? Think about that.
2 Saturdays ago, teachers delivered yard signs to the students who were chosen in April for Shalom Initiative. Here are some pictures.
Now to Mrs. Gelati talking about mindfulness.
Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Gelati here to talk to you some more about mindfulness. One purpose of our brain is to focus on things that might seem wrong or off or dangerous. That's the amygdala's job, or the reptile part of your brain's job. The reason it does that is to make sure that we're safe. And in situations that are actually wrong or you are actually in danger, it is really important to take care and go to someone you trust for help. Other times, what happens is our brain sort of gets stuck and it won't stop thinking about something that we don't like that happened. So, for example, maybe you're stressed about a test, or maybe a friend, or maybe your mom or dad asked you to stop playing a video game and you feel upset about it, or maybe you didn't play your soccer game as well as you would have liked to. Sometimes what happens is our brain gets stuck on those thoughts and it's hard to stop thinking, and I'm going to call them negative thoughts. It's hard to stop talking to ourselves in that negative way. So sometimes we need to practice not talking to ourselves in a negative way. So this Friday, for one of our Fun Friday activities, we are going to be listening to a book called Positive Ninja. And in the story of the Positive Ninja, you're going to learn how the main character teaches herself or learns how to get herself out of those negative thoughts and into more positive thoughts. And the way that she does that is she combines deep breathing, taking deep breaths, along with thinking positively. So I hope you enjoy the book, and I hope that next week you're able to do some practicing if you happen to get stuck in maybe having a negative thought. So we're going to try now to combine some of our mindful strategies with changing how we're thinking so that when something bad does happen, we're able to cope with the problem more quickly and hopefully have happier feelings at the end. Take care, girls and boys, and I'll see you next week.
Now here are Carly and Agatha from the Clubhouse Kids talking about dependability.
Hi everyone, it's Carly from the Clubhouse Kids. This month's Takes Pride theme is dependability. When we're dependable, other people know that they can count on us. We can be trusted to keep our promises. One promise that I made recently is that I promised my grandma that I would call her at least one time each week. So if I'm going to be dependable, I'm going to make sure that I call my grandma at least one time per week. Another way that I'm going to try to keep this promise to my grandma is I'm going to make some cards for my grandma and her friends who live in her nursing home. That way they know that I'm thinking about them and that they can count on me to be there for them. While I'm talking about making cards, I have to give a really big shout out to Mrs. White and her kids, Lily, Austin, and Blake, because they're helping me to keep this promise. They actually did coloring pages and sent them to my grandma and other people at her nursing home. So it feels really good to have friends that I can count on to help me keep my promises. So I got some cards to make, but I can't wait to hear how you're showing dependability at home. Have a great day, Bobcats!
Okay, Hey, Bobcats, good to see you. Agatha here. I was just writing in my journal because the other day I had a situation that took place, and it was a little bit of a newer situation for me, so I thought I'd get my thoughts out on paper. You know, I'm trying to be mindful. Anyway, the other day, someone in my grade came up to me. Her name's Marcy. Everybody really likes her. She's really kind of one of those cool kids because she's kind and friendly. But I'll be quite honest, she doesn't have a ton of friends, which is not a problem. She's really busy because she plays so many sports. So she came up to me the other day because she was really upset about something. I was a little surprised that she came up to and shared with me when I thought she had so many other people she could share with. So she was sharing something with me because she was upset. And I was really surprised at what she was upset about. I can't share it with you because she told it to me in confidence. And she was sharing it with me, and we had a great conversation. I think I made her feel a little bit better. And we went on our way into our next class because we were at recess at the time. Well, I guess a lot of people saw us because I had so many people come up to me and say, Agatha, what were you and Marcy talking about at recess? And I wanted to tell them. I really did because I thought, you know, she trusted me. I had advice that I could give her. But then I also remembered, if I'm ever going to be a dependable friend, I need to be trustworthy and keep someone's secret. I made a promise to Marcy that what she said to me was between Marcy and me, no one else. And that's what I did. I made sure that I was dependable. I made sure that if I make a promise, I stick to it. Because you know what? You really don't have a choice. You have to keep a promise if you make a promise. That's what being dependable is all about. And believe you me, I don't only want to be known for being super, super smart in math. I mean, that's important. But I think I also want to be known as a very dependable friend. I hope that you would want to be a dependable friend. Because I only want dependable friends. All right, guys, I'm going to go back and keep writing on my journal. Don't forget. Do what you can do to be dependable. Really focus on that, guys, because it's important. Not just math.
He has some teachers with shout-outs.
Good morning, boys and girls. I'd like to give a special shout-out this week to Mrs. Beck, Lily Beck's mom, in 5S. Mrs. Beck was our special guest on our Zoom meeting last Friday, where we celebrated Law Day on May 1st. Mrs. Beck gave a great lesson on the 19th Amendment, which is the right to vote, and then had a question and answer session with all of our students. A second shout out to all the students in 5S who were so respectful during our Zoom meeting with Mrs. Beck and asked awesome questions. Way to go, guys.
Hi everybody, Mrs. Peterson here. I want to give a shout out to several children in my class that over the last couple weeks of distance learning have done all of their activities. They've done their morning check-ins, they've done their reading work, they've done their writing, they've done their math, their science, and they've even done most of the extensions that I've given them. So I want to give a shout out to the following children. I want to give a shout out to Emma, Evie, Mark, Brooklyn, Grant, Jack, Jerry Ann, Tyler, Sadie, and Riley. Keep up the good work, boys and girls.
Hi Bobcats, it's Miss Simonson. I want to give a huge shout out to Logan, Peyton, and Gemma in my class because they do such a great job of being dependable students. They do their work every single day and they always go above and beyond to make sure it's the best it could be. Keep it up.
Here's a student showing how they show dependability.
I told my dad I would wander my bike out and ride my bike out, put my bike away. Cleaning up after myself is how I show dependability.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I'm just watching my little sister Hannah because my mom told me to, because she's busy, even though I want to go play with my friends. All right, Hannah, stand up. Do you like it? Yeah. That's how I show dependability. Bye.
Hi, my way of showing dependability is my parents sometimes ask me to do chores, I do them, but sometimes I do them without being asked.
Hey, it's me, Riley, and I'm going to show you how I show dependability. Hello. Hello. Can you please color this pen? I surely will. Now I'm gonna call her back. Ring, ring, ring. Your picture's ready. Okay. Right here. Hello, here's your picture. Thank you. Oh, and I also baked you a muffin. Thank you. And I showed dependability by what she asked me to do. I did it, and I also showed that with other people. Bye.
Hi, it's Dallas, and how I show dependability is I always clean my room without being asked. I take out the dog every single day to walk her. I know after dinner that I have to dry the dishes and put them away. And I know that my mom always can depend on me if she needs help with anything. That's how I show dependability.
Hi, I'm Cole. And I'm Callie. And we are going to show you how we are dependable. Hey Mom, I'm going to go play some basketball. Oh wait, I need to unload the dishwasher to be dependable. It's always important to be dependable when someone can rely on you.
Hey Mom, can I ride my Razor scooter? Oh wait, I have to water the plants. It's good to be dependable. My parents can rely on me for helping and doing my chores by myself.
Bobcats believe in ourselves. We don't give up, and we always do our best. Remember, Bobcats, be the reason someone smiles today. See you at the parade at 1. Bye.